I'd love to have Pam just explain a little bit about the bill, and then we can talk a little bit about what happened during the hearing today. Could you explain the bill, Pam?
Sure. Well, basically, the Grocery Manufacturers Association is tired of all of us folks on the ground actually winning stuff. So they decided it was time to get a labeling bill they live with, and to clothe it and make it seem like it was safe and accurate and affordable. But it is in fact none of those things. So what will it do? This HR 1599, which was voted on today by the House, will do the first thing it do is it will not allow us to have any labeling bills of their own. In other words, they would be preempted and come over a rate. The next thing that it will do is there are 5 counties in California and 2 counties in Oregon, and I believe 1 in Washington, where there are bans on growing genetically engineered crops. Farmers in those areas and the people around there decided they wanted to protect their organic farmers from contamination, so they voted in or enacted bans on growing genetically engineered crops in those counties. HR 1599 would preempt those and would not allow any more to happen either. So all that work and all that local local laws and local sovereignty would be thrown out the window in favor of biotech industries. It would also allow for genetically engineered ingredients to be called natural. It also creates this new way to label that would be through the USDA, and who knows what that would do. That would be the only way you could voluntarily label. By the way, this is only about voluntary labeling, not mandatory labeling, which is what we've had since like 2001. But it would create this new certification under the USDA, which would cost money, and who knows if they would even do any testing. Nobody knows what it'll be. And then it also creates provisions for the FDA and the way that they look at these things as safe or not safe. So I think that's pretty much all the horrific parts about it, as if there could be any more. But it's not a good bill. It's a lie. We have evidence of them calling people up and asking them personal questions. The Safe and Affordable Coalition, a volunteer in California received a phone call and was asked if she'd take a survey about GMOs, and told them personal things about her, and then 2 days later got an express package with pre-written letters to her local representative, Tony Cardenas, and stamped envelopes, and all she had to do was to sign them and send them in so that it looks like there was grassroots support for this. And we heard from him that they were getting a lot of those letters. So as Zen will tell you when she talks about what went on today, there's a lot of lies running around out there as usual, a lot of misrepresentations, a lot of confusion, and this is their MO. So that's the bill.